We're talking about SuperComp Trainer 3 by New Balance. Welcome back. I am Cody from the Shoe In With Cody, and today we're talking about the New Balance SuperComp Trainer 3 by New Balance. Whew, that is a mouthful. Today's video, I'm going to go over some of the tech specs and my first kind of impressions of the shoe. I have about 19 miles into the shoe, so I've definitely been racking the miles up, and I definitely have a lot to say about the shoe. Now, before I dive in, I got one question for you. Have you subscribed to the channel? If not, smash the subscribe button, and while you're at it, hit the like button. You know you want to. It costs you absolutely nothing, but it absolutely helps the channel. Now let's sit back, relax, and let's talk about the SuperComp Trainer 3 by New Balance. To start the video, I'm going to talk about some of the tech specs. This right here is a Super Trainer. I'm starting to think the category of Super Trainer is kind of getting a little bit muddied, but this is a Super Trainer. It is 40 millimeters in the heel and about 34 in the forefront, giving you about a 6 millimeter drop shoe. All of this goodness is fuel cell. It is one of their best foams out there from New Balance. The upper, again, it's just an engineered mesh, and you have yourself a gusseted tongue. And a lot of, similar to other Super Trainers, you're going to have a plate in this one. This is, I think they call it like the Energy Arc. New Balance is all about that catchy kind of names. And I believe for this size of 9, you're looking about like a 10.4 ounces. The ounces are kind of all over the place, but I believe it's about 10.4 ounces. So again, this is a whole lot of fuel cell, giving you that ride not only for speed work potentially, but really made to go the distance. I know the 1 and the 2 were a lot of people's favorite shoes out there. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I didn't like the 2. I didn't like the 2 at all. But again, it seems like they made some nice updates to the shoe. Really nice update to the upper, update to kind of the foam, the plate. So again, a lot of nice updates to this, but again, this is a whole lot of shoe right here. 40 millimeters of stack in there. Definitely makes for a comfy kind of cruiser. Definitely what that Super Trainer is all about. While I know you love the tech specs, I know you clicked on this video to see my thoughts on this shoe. As I just mentioned, I did not like the 2. The reason why I did not like the SC Trainer 2 was I got shin splints. I got shin splints really bad. It was just actually hurting my feet. I don't know what it was about. It wasn't a defect in the shoe because I gave it away to a friend of mine and he absolutely loves it. It just didn't work for me. But I have about 19 miles into the shoe. I just did a 14-mile long run in the shoe, so I got a lot to say. The foam they are using is really, really nice, especially when I'm kind of picking the pace up. It definitely feels fast, but it definitely wants you on your toes. I found this foam and the shoe overall, when I went a little bit slower and I kind of got a little lazy with my form, and I was more of a heel striker, I didn't love it. My Achilles was starting to hurt. But when I was on my forefront, especially on my long run, about like an 8:15, 8:25 pace, it felt fantastic. It felt like I was clicking the miles off, and it definitely felt like it was aiding me through those miles. This upper, really nice. I got a great lockdown in, and no issues at all with the lock-in at all. I do love it's a gusseted tongue, and one thing that is nice about this tongue, it's padded where you want to, but it's not overly padded. I think sometimes when you have this max cushion shoe, the upper is either too comfy or not comfy, but like too much, too padded, and my foot just doesn't breathe. I was definitely not having any issues with breathability, definitely wasn't running hot, great lockdown, and no real heel slippage at all. The big 2 issues I'm running into is my big foot right here got a huge blister. There's just a lot of rubbing right here. I don't know if it's the material. I don't know if it just runs a little too narrow or too shallow of an upper, but my big toe, whew, I did 5 miles and then a 14-mile run. My big toe, both runs were on the side of it, were definitely hurting. I still need to figure it out. I changed socks, so I didn't wear the same similar socks for both runs, and I definitely had that issue. The other issue I want to point out, this shoe felt fantastic on my long run. When I was kind of picking the pace up, I wasn't pushing the pace. I wasn't doing speed work or anything like that, but going that 8:25 pace, and it felt fantastic. It really did. I had no issues. when I slowed it down, I did not get the same ride. When I was going about 9 minutes, 9:15, and my Achilles hurt a lot. It really did. The shoe fought me. This shoe definitely wants to go faster. So again, for the recovery day run, this definitely, even though it has a lot of stack, not a recovery day shoe. So that's the one thing I do want to caution people with this shoe, is if you plan on going slower, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just the how this shoe is created. Slower mileage just really hurt my foot. It really did. But overall, again, picking the pace up, long run, it wowed me, because again, I did not like the 2. Safe to say, the 3 is definitely an improvement on the 2. I still need to get more miles into the shoe, but so far, after one big long run, one kind of other workout, this is definitely a huge surprise to me. I definitely like it a lot better than 2. The improvements have definitely made its mark on me personally. So again, need to get more miles in, so definitely stay tuned for that full review. And definitely, again, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like this video, because we got a lot going on here and I want to have you involved. Now, I'm going to kick it off to you guys. Have you tried the shoe yet? Have you tried the 3? Do you like the 3? Do you hate the 3? Let me know. Comment below. And if you haven't purchased this yet, what's holding you back? Let me know. Again, thanks for checking out this latest review, and until next time, I'll see you all on the run.